All right, it's 2:34. Let me put on a glove. It's colder than the other days. It's supposed to be a snowstorm today, and the place where I had to get the books yesterday from the guy waiting for the guy. I don't know if I mentioned that. I forget what I mentioned. I just keep talking. It's the only place I can be heard. Get my bag. Anyways, so she kept canceling and switching the days because the client switched the days. And I'm like thinking about this morning. I'm like, okay, yeah, I can do that when all my other dates are in there. I have a little bit of flexibility, and I was waiting for the owner of the company anyway, so I was free. Yeah, but don't you ever do that to me beforehand. I won't accept that. Let me turn here. I've never been to this street. Just a side street. What is this? They have a little picnic area. What is this area? Is that supposed to be a park? Really? Concrete park. Anyways. Oh, who's coming? There we go. Yeah. That's another reinforced reason why I don't take contracts with this company. They give me contracts, but some of the contracts they cancel because the client cancels and they allow that. Whereas with the community center contracts, they pay me no matter what, which is great. So that's why they're priority. They give me contracts where I'm there for so long, I'm being watched, and I don't like working there. And that's funny, I was talking with the other woman when I was teaching a couple of days ago. She loves that company. She loves the old woman working there. And I'm like, I don't love her at all. You know, each person views a person differently. And I think also because she doesn't do the courses where she hasn't gotten deep into the rabbit hole. She says she was there for 7 years, but she wasn't teaching the government course. That's where things kind of turned, you know. Before then, it was tolerable. They called me, they didn't call me, I didn't answer. They didn't care, I didn't care. It was great. I'm doing one on Saturday with them, and I do prefer non-consecutive days with them. Even though I have to take my stuff with me. If I do consecutive days, I can leave my stuff there. But I don't want that. I want to have days off so I can tolerate working there. It's just I can't tolerate it, you know. No matter how nice the boss appears to be, coming in his cars, fancy cars, is a Porsche or a Mustang? I don't know. It's like, how many cars do you have? That's lame. I have this day off. That's why I'm going early, regardless of the little sleep I have. My hand's starting to freeze. There's supposed to be a snowstorm and there isn't. That was why they canceled for today, but it'll probably be later. But brought my home laptop so I can do work at the gym right after. It's either gym or library, you know, but the library won't be open for a while. And I'd like to go to Walmart to get some more toe spacers. They were really nice, even though I had to take off my sock when I was in bed. Because it's like when you get braces and your teeth hurt, you know? It wasn't cutting off circulation, but it was hurting. And so I took off the socks. I need to be able to send out the cards, purchase. I didn't bring my... I don't know if I have my credit card. God damn it. I might be able to buy... I might have to go to the library anyways. Well, some things are answered for me. I'm gonna go on anyways. I won't send everything. I'll have to go to the library to do that later today. But I will go on the site and see the calculations for how many books I need and set up a bill. So at least I get that part done. Yeah. All is not lost. And I think I've become very proficient in writing next step. Thank you, David Allan. Into my notes all the time. And I'm consulting them a lot. And I'm even going down the lists. I haven't finished them, but I go down. So it's like my habit, my lifeline. Otherwise, I'd be completely lost. Yesterday, I managed to do a little bit of transferring some accounting, some monies that I wrote in notes of purchases for CPR, transferring it into the CPR Excel, which I have one version now because I had done so well a few weeks ago, deleting all the extra ones and comparing them with the original one to see if there is anything I had missed. Oh, there's someone at the gym. Someone's there. Anyway, so there's no snowstorm. It's drizzling though. It'll probably get snowy because it's raining. If the temperature changes, I guess. But anyways, I was at the gym a long time because I pushed myself to remove more emails from 2018. Of course, I'm removing all the spam, and I'm checking what I need to remove. I have to go through the whole of my 33,000 emails, 33,300 emails. I've been through 11,000 so far. After I said that there's no storm, it got colder and slipperier. Now I'm kind of now it's a little better, it's still drizzling. So like one area felt like it was going to go to storm. I think the storm's going to come. But at any rate, I'm going to go home, obviously, relax, and push myself to go to the library because I didn't do what I need to do. I mean, I stuck to the emails because I got to clean that shit up. It's like years, and I keep trying to clean it up, and I never go past a certain point, you know? So I sat on my ass on the floor because they have no tables I must have been, it was over an hour, or, well, what time did I end? 6:46, and I finished at 7 something. Yeah, let's say 45 minutes. And I'm thinking this is another growing stage where I have to learn to push myself to the library, do what I need to do, because I'm not getting it done at home, you know. And I thought about another place for bankruptcy. That might be my other option to get out of my mess. All my mess, you know. But yeah, I don't want to think about it right now. I thought about it too much at the gym. She helped me with the companies, but then she left me with the government money, and since then it went even more downhill, as you know. So hopefully, because she helped me, she knows a little bit of my situation. Hopefully she'll do it in a nice way and not shame me, because I don't have any other place to go. So I'm guessing this is my learning moment. I can only do proper things when I'm pushed. I'm hoping, not going to say anything, I'm not going to jinx it, I'll just see what happens. Again, like I feel like I'm trying to learn life. It's 1:47 p.m. I just got out of the library. I'm going to do a quick stop at Walmart again to get some more toast spacers. And some more tortillas and food, and I'm thinking about tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm teaching at the community center. I didn't get the list yet, so I don't know what time I'm finishing. It's a weekday, but you never know. Could be late. I'd like to be able to go. Let me just. There we go. I'd like to be able to go to the library after work to do work stuff. Now I know I was debating going to the men's group, but I don't know. I think the work thing is just getting myself focused. I focused really well because I had my thing to accomplish. The pressure was on. I had to send all the cards out. I had to do the bill. I had to send that, put it all onto my computer. I won't be having my home computer. I'll be having the work computer. But still, if I want to scan all the stuff I need to scan, I should bring it there. You know what I mean? To get that done, to leave library for work stuff. We'll see. Because I'm thinking the other days, I might not be able to do that because I'll have a big bag. Might not get home in time, and I don't know, cooking and all that. But I'm thinking that I need to get into that habit. You know what I mean? I've been trying for years to try to do that. And I always get distracted, but nothing's going to change until I change it. You know what I mean? I'm in the little shopping center where the Walmart is. Yep. So what I was going to say is I can consider myself going to the library to do work, like going into the office. I have to think about it like that and push myself to just do what I need to do for work because I can't be behind in work. So that's a good motivator, I guess. It's 1:55 a.m. Off to the gym. My bag is coming out along nicely with the duct tape. I feel extremely anxious, extremely tired. It's Friday the 13th. 2026. March 13th, 2026. Obviously, because the class I'm doing today and tomorrow, I hate it. Probably because I'm not changing my clothes. And although this class is with the woman who, for the woman who got her mask down, I don't have any good clothes to wear. I'm gonna wear what I'm wearing. She never said anything about that, so I'm not doing anything different with that. Tomorrow I have to put on those good clothes. It's just a pain in the ass to do these classes. It's not relaxed like it was yesterday. I mean, when I'm doing the class, it's fine. I guess it's just because I'm scared and all that, so. And I didn't have much sleep. Yesterday's class was pretty decent. I finished early. But then I realized, someone coming. Realized that I had to stay. Like the class finished at 1, or before 1, pretty much. But then I had to stay to, well, first of all, clean things up. And then I got tired. I was hungry and, getting hypoglycemic. It was like tired, not that much caffeine. And I might take some more caffeine today. I'm not sure. It's been a while since I've taken the pre-workout, so that's a lie. Not even able to speak clearly. They always have their till here. I guess it's to show that there's no money. So the druggies don't bash the place, break in, whatever. But anyways, I just lost my train of thought. Wow. Yeah, I think I know where I was at. After the class, I had to stay to eat. And then I had to, put things away. And I ended up leaving about an hour and a half later. So that took time, and I wanted to go to the library because I had to go delete emails. So then I actually did it, but then, it was just kind of like out of it. But we'll go again next time my class finishes early. I can't go today or tomorrow. When the class finishes at 5 today, and I have a big bag of mannequins. Yesterday I didn't have. So it will depend. But I really liked it. But then the problem with my laptop wasn't charging. I noticed that at the library. I'm like, oh no, another issue that I gotta concentrate on getting another charger. So then I had to write in my notes. This was pretty good. It ended up getting solved because wrote in my notes, check if the charger works. Calm down, check if the charger works. So when I got home, I had another charger. I put that into the laptop and it worked. And then I took the charger that I had, parts of it. I'm like, maybe it's one part that's not working. Like it's a cord that attaches to the wall, that attaches to the block, and then that is a separate thing with a wire that attaches to it. Got cut off, but that doesn't matter. The long and the short of it is, if that's how you say it, my charger is fine. So obviously it was the port at the library. But the battery on that work laptop is pretty good compared to the one I use at home. When I use at home, I have to keep it charged, so I have to keep it plugged in. But anyway, so there was that. But the emails, at least, I pushed through. So I finished 2017. And now I'm on 2016 emails. And there's a lot of spam. I don't know if it kind of gets repopulated. If it's on a server after I delete it. And then it comes back. I don't know. I used to have that problem. The problem is, I still have 32,000 emails. I'm like, where are they coming from? I'm at 12,000 done. So this is like a constant thing to kind of go through all that. So that's kind of insurmountable. Trying. Oh, it's the old guy at the... Oh, is that the old guy at the gym? I don't know. But anyway, so I did that. Sense of accomplishment there. Then when I got home, washed my hair, but ate and did some more of this. Keep this going. And so I only got 4 hours sleep.